and good morning. Okay, sit down. Okay, so today we are going to have a new topic. Okay, and I am going to tell you that this is our aim of our class, the success criteria for today's lesson. Okay, so by the end of the lesson, all of us should be able to write a draft of an introduction paragraph. And another one is we have to give personal opinion. Do you understand? Personal opinion meaning that? Meaning pandangan pribadi, right? Okay, so about the topic. Okay, so the topic here today is agree to disagree. Do you know what is agree to disagree? Have you ever listened to this phrase before? Yes. Meaning that? Setuju untuk tidak setuju. Meaning that we can disagree on certain topics, we can agree. Okay, it's not wrong to disagree. But we have to remember, when we want to disagree on something, we have to do it politely. Kita kena buat dengan berhemah. Okay, the Malay word is berhemah. Okay, so this is one of the topic that is in the SPM 119/1. Okay, the question that is always every year, students like to answer, but they don't have the what we say, the correct way of answering it. Okay, you like to answer it, even not in the SPM, even in our previous ujian 1 pun, right? You answer it. Okay, the topic in ujian 1 was for what was that? Yes, open houses. Right? Do you remember? The open houses tradition should be what? Should be something. Should be what? Should be continued. Am I right? Yes. That's the topic that we should agree to disagree. Okay. So this is the type of the essay that we call argumentative essay. Do you know what is argumentative? Perbahasan. Okay. When you do perbahasan, when you do argumentative, what do we look for? In BM, what do you do for perbahasan? You talk, yes, you talk. You? When argue, can you agree all what people say? You just say, oh, yes, yes, yes. No, we should, when we have our own points, we should say it out, okay? We should agree or we should disagree. Okay, so the easiest way, okay, I mean, it's not that easy. When you answer the SPM question, this is called the high tariff essay. High tariff means if you answer this, the examiners will have to look on two sides. First, the language, second, the knowledge. Okay, so that is high tariff. So to answer this easily, okay, to make the examiners work easier, so you should use this thing. What is this? Fish bone. Yes, and it has a name. Its name is Ishikawa. From the name, where is the origin? From? French, is it? Japan. Okay, it's from Japan. The name of the creator is Ishikawa. I can't remember his name, but he patented this. It is actually for cause and effect relationship. So when I was students, I used this for a debate. Okay, we represented our schools for debate, so we use this pattern, this form to prepare our debate. Debate and argumentative essay is quite the same. Okay, we look at the Ishikawa. How many parts that we have? 3. Are you sure? 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, first part is the head. Okay, another part is the body. Okay, you look, body we have up and down, right? Yes, meaning that how many sides that we have to do? 2 sides, meaning agree and disagree, okay? Pros and cons, setuju and tidak setuju. Okay, so this is the, not the first, this is the second, the third, this is the first, and what is this? Conclusion, C. How do you know it's a conclusion? It's at the end, okay? And plus, look at this. It's C, right? Easier to remember, okay? When you get the question paper, if you try to attempt this kind of question, you just draw the fishbone, okay? Remember the head, the body, and the fish tail. Okay, so for today, teacher is going to teach you how to write the first part. First part is? The introduction. Okay, always remember our style of writing essay. We have this, right? Yes, power. So we are now in the first step. P for? Yes, we are in the planning step. Okay, then we will organize. Okay, after that we write. We edit first, right? And then we read. Okay, for today, we just plan for the introduction. Okay, look at the introduction, okay? The head. What do you think must be in the head? Title. Sure. This is for planning. Are you going to write the title first? It's up to you. We haven't organized it yet, right? So if you want to put the title, you can write the title. Okay, so the title is here. Why did I put it here? It's in the head, right? Yes, everything must be in the head. Always bear in our mind that the title is there, so anything that we do, we must relate to the title. Okay. So one thing is the title. What else that we need? View. What is a view? Pandangan. View is the eyes. Okay, your view. What do you think about the topic? Do you agree? Do you disagree, right? Okay. What else? How do you know it's a lead-in? Can we straight away say that, oh, I disagree with this topic? No. So we must have a lead-in. As always, as other essays too, that we have the context first, right? So the lead-in. Okay, why I put lead-in here? It's the mouth, isn't it? Lead-in, masuk ke dalam. Okay? We cannot just straight away to the body. We have to give a lead-in first. What is the lead-in? If other essays, for example, narrative essay, we start with dialogue, we start with quotation, right? But for this essay, can we start with a dialogue? Yes or no? What do you think? Okay, I give you the example of questions. Okay, here is question 2013. Okay, let me write it here. Not 13, 2014. Okay. Okay, this is 2016 actually. Okay, some people believe that all students in Malaysia should learn at least 3 languages. Discuss. Okay, this is the topic. Okay, so we have the head. How about the lead-in? What kind of lead-in that you are going to write about this topic? A statement. What kind of statement? What can you think about this topic in the current situation? How many languages that you have learned? 2, English and BM, right? But the question asks you to agree or disagree with the word 3 languages. What kind of situation now in Malaysia that requires us to learn three languages? Yes, kaum or races, we are in the multicultural society. What else that requires us to reach this? Job requirement. Okay, so the lead-in, it can be the current situation. You tell us about the situation. Okay, for example, how many university graduates nowadays are unemployed? Berapa ramai pelajar lepasan universiti yang tidak bekerja, menganggur, I mean. You know it, right? You learn it. You have read somewhere. Okay, why? Due to what reason? Due to not being able to communicate in many languages. Am I right? So, can we use it as a lead-in? Yes, we can start our essay by giving a situation now, or you can also give a fact. Fact means? Fakta. Fakta dia sekarang ni berapa ramai tak boleh kerja? Ramai. Give me the exact number. Come up with the number, the figure. If you just say ramai orang tak dapat kerja, ramai is how many ramai, right? Many. But give something that really prove that people nowadays are unemployed due to this factor. 80% of the university graduates unable to get a job due to, back to the topic, due to language barrier, due to unable to speak in English, Malay or other language. Okay, that's for the lead-in. Okay, the lead-in is important. First thing, right? First thing that we start. Okay, after the lead-in, the view, the title, what else that we have to put in the head, in the introduction? Are you sure? If you can't remember during the exam, what would you do? Look at the head, the shape of the head. It's a D, right? This is a D. D means definition. Okay. What are we going to define? Everything in the title? If like this, too many words. Are you going to define everything? No. What should we define? We should look at the important words. We call it keywords, right? Kata kunci. In this question, what are the keywords? 3 languages. Okay. What else? All students. Yes, in Malaysia, not in Zimbabwe or in other countries, right? Okay, because we don't know about other countries. Okay, how are you going to define it? During the exam, we don't have dictionary. Right? So what are we going to do? Who are students? Who are we? I'm not we. I'm not belonging to that group. Only Paya Kemunting students? No. But who are students? All students in Malaysia, but who are students? Malaysian students, yes. From what age? 18. 18 dah habis belajar. From 7 years old to 17. If that is for the secondary school. How about the tertiary level? Are they still called students? Yes, right. That's why we said that students in Malaysia. So when you want to define, so you give the age. From what age to what age. Betul tak? Okay, if not, if you don't give the age, we don't know who you said that, the students. Okay? Okay, this is in the introduction. So, which one are we going to put it first? Okay, we are done planning for the introduction. We have everything in the head, right? So, now we are going to organize. How to organize? Are we going to give the definition first Or are we going to give the lead in first or the view first? You give the view first, Adit. What do you think? You want to give definition? How? Try. If this is the topic, how are you going to start it? Are you going to give the definition first? If like this, you said get definition. So, all students in Malaysia should learn. That is the title, okay? Okay, you give the title. Some people believe that all students in Malaysia should learn 3 languages. Okay, that's the title. You always bear in mind. So, and then you start with, you want to start with definition, you said. Okay, so, all students in Malaysia means or can be defined as apa? Yes, can be defined as apa? People range from this age to this age. Okay, that is if you think you want to write a definition first. Okay, what if you want to give the lead in first? Which one is more appropriate? You want to give lead in first or the definition first? Lead in. Are you sure, Firdaus? Not sure. Yes. If you want to give lead in first, are you going to write this first or you give the context first? How? Can you give me example? Again, remember tadi kita kata how many students, how many university grad in Malaysia cannot get a job, kan? Okay, can we use that as our first sentence? Yes, okay, that's the context. Okay, after that, so we come to the title and then definition. Okay, actually here, there is no right or wrong way to start your essay. Whichever that you feel comfortable to write first, it's up to you. You can write the title first or you don't want to write the title, it's okay. But make sure that it relates to the topic. Okay? So far, are you clear? Nabila, okay? Any questions? Okay, Shafiq. Which part that you are not sure? Arrangement, is it? You want to start with lead in first or definition first? Which one do you think? You want to have a lead in first. That's okay. Because there's no right or wrong way. Okay? Tak ada yang mesti jawab bagi lead in dulu. No. It's up to you. Okay? Mesti tulis title. No. It's up to you. You want to write the title or not, it's up to you. But if you don't write the title, how do the readers know that you are answering this? How? Kalau tak tulis tajuk ni, macam mana orang tu tahu that you are answering this question? You have to relate it in the lead in. You have to tell, okay? Kaitkan dia. That's why I put it in the head. Always ada. Okay, bear in mind. What is bear in mind? Man, what is bear in mind, Man? Bukan beruang dalam kepala, no. Bear in mind means that always there, always remember, okay? Always relate to that topic, bear in mind, okay? Alright. So, are you clear? Which part that I haven't touched? Yes. Is it important? Yes, definitely that's important because in the question it says that discuss. When you discuss, you have to give your stand, your view. Okay. Do you have to agree with the topic given? Yeah? No? You disagree? Yes or no? Do you agree that you have to learn 3 languages so that you will be successful? Sure. How about people who have more than 3 languages? It's an advantage. How about people who only knows English? Most English people are monolingual, only knows 1 language. But are they unsuccessful? Are they successful? Success or not? Only learn one language. Success. Albert Einstein. How many languages that he know? One. And is he famous now? Isn't he? Yes. But he only has one language, right? So, are you going to agree or disagree? Just now you said agree. You agree or disagree? Disagree. Make up your mind. Is it wrong to disagree? No, it's not. Okay, so you can agree or you can disagree. Okay, so your view is up to you. Whichever you feel that strongly about, so you can make your stand. Ada orang dia jenis nak selamat. Okay, are you that type of people? You duduk atas pagar, whether agree or not. Agree, tak juga. Disagree pun tak juga. Ada? Yes, I can see from your face. Is it wrong? No, it's not. But how are you going to say it? Yes. Okay, I have given you, right, the functional language before this, right? We have learned the functional language, how to say this, how to say that, right? Okay, from the functional language there, how are you, which sentence are you going to use? Okay. We have giving opinions, we have agree, we have disagree, we have partly agree, right? Okay. Whichever here that you think is suitable for you, you can use. Okay? So far, are you clear? Sure. Okay, now I have add on the view. So you already have 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one comes first? Still lagi nak bagi lead-in dulu? Or still lagi nak bagi definition dulu? It's up to you. Atau you nak start dengan I totally disagree? Boleh. Okay? It's up to you. Okay? Okay, so far are you clear? Sure. Khadijah okay? Yes. Fahana? Okay, sure. Okay, so can we, okay, I have done my part. I want to see whether you can do it or not. So I've given you on your table the set of things that we are going to do. I've given you a question, okay? And the fish head. Am I right? Yes. Okay, what are you going to do now? Okay, from the questions that I have given you, I want you to discuss with your group members, okay, about the topic. Okay, so you have to do the planning, okay, and then write it on the fish head. Okay, after that, after about 10 minutes, is it enough? Or more than enough? More than enough? No. 10 minutes is enough. Yes, 10 minutes for you to discuss with your group. Okay, we are going to have a gallery walk. We are going to go to other teams to look at how they do it. Okay? So, my 10 minutes starts from now. Right. Yes. Yes, that's the question. The title is? All right. So, do you agree? Yes? Sure. Or agree that school students should have part-time jobs? Should parents give children more freedom? So you are going to define the word? More freedom. What does more freedom mean? Kebebasan. More means? Lebih, extra. Freedom means? Kebebasan. Another word for English is freedom. Another word in English for freedom. This is how we do it. You look at the word freedom, right? Kebebasan, betul? And then you turn to Malay section, kebebasan. Kebebasan in Malay, the root word is bebas. Bebas, alright. B-E. Do you have any other word for bebas? Okay, so now you see there are many other words for freedom. Okay, that means bebas, right? Besides freedom, we have another word. For example, carefree, light-hearted, lavish, mana lagi? Not fixed. Okay, not fixed. So that's the definition of freedom. Okay. How about the lead-in? The situation nowadays. Social what? Social life. Is it because of given more freedom or less freedom? Less freedom. So do you agree? Think about the current situation. What happened nowadays about the social problem, masalah remaja sekarang ni kan? Is it because of that? No. Ada tahu tak anything about the facts yang apa figure ke nombor-nombor berapa sekarang ni yang terlibat dengan masalah ni social disebabkan oleh kebebasan? That's the lead-in. Yeah. Your topic is tuition necessary. And then your lead-in? Sebahagian. How many is that sebahagian? 50%. Semua ke? From year 1 sampai standard tingkatan 5? Yes. Tulis itu. Maksudnya? Okay. 20% je yang pergi tuition. Jadi soalan dia, is tuition necessary? Perlu tak? Do you agree, your view? Agree ke disagree? Memanglah kita always kita duduk tengah lah nak selamat kan. Macam mana? If you disagree? So ada dia halangan-halangan dia lah kan. So you have the view. Okay, so meaning that ada pros and cons dia kan. Ada banyak ni lebih kurang. Okay. Lepas tu kita ada definition. Definition dia apa? What do you define? Which words? You define the word? Tuition tu maksudnya? Extra class. Okay, kat situ kita nak define extra class kat sekolah ke outside the school? Kat sekolah kita tak kira extra ke? So you think of it. Okay, you nak define macam mana? You nak scope you kat mana? Scope kat sekolah aja ke? Scope outside the school ke? Ataupun dua-dua? So you define your scope. Okay? Bolehlah tu tambah. Yes. Definition. Parents. Siapa parents? Siapa? Okay, so first thing, dah tak ingat kan? Because this is during kita punya practice, we can use dictionary. Masa exam tak boleh. So, we look at the word parents, kita tahu ibu bapa kan? So, kita nak cari English word for ibu bapa selain pada parents. Kita kena tengok dekat Melayu, bahasa Melayu. Okay, ibu bapa. Ibu bapa, father and mother, kan senang. Fathers and mothers lah, banyak kan. Lepas tu? Siapa lagi yang kita nak define kat situ? Scope kita. Children, siapa children? Sons and daughters. Yang macam teacher ni dah tua ni, are we considered as children lagi? No. Jadi kita scope kita, age dia berapa? Kita kecilkan skop kita. Kita tak payah nak tengok semua tu kan. 7 until 15. And then umur 16 tu, so you can go on your own dah. Dah boleh bebas dah. Macam tu. 18. Why 18? Yes, that's right. That's why we are given the chance to vote kan. Umur 21 boleh vote. Meaning that masa tu kita dah maturity level kita dah reach. That's why kita kena define dulu. Okay? Kita kena bagi dulu. Children tu umur dari berapa ke berapa. That's why parents kena bagi more freedom ke tak. Okay, so do you agree? 100% agree. And then your lead-in is? Okay. This is the problem. Okay, kalau here, if parents give their children more freedom, it can release tension. Okay, you already given the support. You dah bagi terus sokongan pada you punya point tu. Lead-in is actually the context sebelum kita masuk bagi hujah. Sebelum kita start our debate tu kan, before agree or disagree tu, kita bagi dulu konteks. Nowadays, situation hari ni, macam mana regarding this topic? Situation hari ni, adakah sebab parents give more freedom or less freedom, so pelajar jadi macam ni today? Less freedom. Less freedom, so you become stressed. More freedom, so you become too much social. Betul? So macam mana tu? Bagi sederhana tu, how sederhana is sederhana? You kena define juga, you kena put a limit juga. Sederhana tu sebanyak mana? You bagi dulu lead in dia. Boleh nak bagi numbers, boleh nak bagi figures kan, numbers. Contohnya berapa ramai pelajar terlibat dengan masalah sosial disebabkan oleh more freedom. Berapa ramai pelajar yang tertekan disebabkan oleh less freedom, kan? So you bagi dua-dua. Okay. So are you okay now? Ready? Not yet. Yes. Are you going to say that umur 7 tahun boleh dapat part-time jobs dah? So you nak kata definition dia school students is are people aged from 7 to 17 years old who still go to school, right? Okay, so you define pula part-time job. What is part-time jobs? Part-time job tu maksudnya kerja sambilan. In English, a job that you do during holiday, during extra time, during free time. So, do you agree that students should have extra job ni, part-time job? Why? Okay, yang why tu teacher tak nak tanya lagi because that is the body of the essay kan. Now we focus on the introduction. Okay, so you said 100% agree lah ni. The lead in, you nak kata apa? Are you going to start away kata school student must have part-time job? You nak kata macam mana? Ya. Yeah. Boleh lah. Sebab apa school students in Malaysia sekarang ni lebih tumpu pada part-time jobs? You need money. Why? Your parents cannot give you money? Or you need extra money? You learn to be? You want to continue your study? Or meaning that more than 17 years old lah. Kan? So you give the lead in the current situation. Okay? The current situation macam mana? Okay, students in Malaysia nowadays macam mana? What they are doing? Okay, we still have 2 more minutes to prepare. Yes. Okay, 30% in secondary school, mostly going tuition, school and outside the school. Okay. Okay. Extra class in school and outside. Agree, can okay. Kat sini kita tak cakap lagi kita punya apa tu pendapat tu. We just say that we agree or disagree. Okay, because reason tu ada dekat dalam kita punya karangan, kita punya body of the essay, right? Okay. Just to put agree or disagree or partly agree ke. Okay? Can we share with our friends? Yes. Still got problems. Definition, carefree, meaning that? Freedoms mean carefree. Okay, how about parents and children? Who are parents? Who are children? Yes, mother and fathers. Children? Macam tu ya? Okay, children. Macam teacher pun children, but should I be limited my freedom? Tak kan? So kita kena scope kita tu, age umur berapa dikira children? Kalau children still lagi anak kan? Anak, but age 21. Does the mother or father need to control their freedom? No. So kita limit kan. Children tu meaning that kids or son or daughters age berapa? Under 18. Under 21. Okay. Why under 21? Why 18? Still at school. Boleh. But why are we allowed to vote when we are 21 bukannya 18? Why? We should think of why. Bila kita nak define tu kan, kita kena tengok why. Because we have reached that maturity level, tahap kematangan kan. Kids who are under 18 ke 21? You decide. Alright, so can we? Okay. Should school students have part-time jobs? Okay, livelihood costs are increasing. Okay, so age 17. Okay, very good. Alright. Okay, these 2 groups are done. That group are done. How about that group? Oh, not yet. Your view, you nak kata apa? Nak kata tengah-tengah. So we choose this sentence, right? To a certain extent, I agree with the statement. Farah, Hamizah and the gang, are you ready? Still got problems. Okay. Okay, it's okay if you have problems because the other groups also doing the same topic as yours. You just need to go and find out what they have and then come back to your group and top up. Okay? Top up. That's the word that you always use, right? Not top up. Top up, not top up. Okay, so you can move now. Leave one person in your group so that if they have any problems, they can ask. Go and get the information from your friends. Okay, put. Buat. Nak letak tegak pun okey. Cepat. Pengendap cari jawapan. Oh, you leave Syafiq here? Yes. Put it like this. Kan, senang. My je. Okay, you can see, right? questions, anything that you want to ask, just ask them. Okay. So, okay lah tu. Agree. The lead in independent. What is it? Berdikari. So school students should have part-time job. So the lead in now is students nowadays are very independent. Okay. So you agree and you define school student as 7 to 17. Okay. Meaning that 7 years old can go to have a part-time job. Is it considered as a part-time job? Tolong meaning that we are not doing the job where you are paid kan. So kalau you nak kata here school students age school students 7 to 17, but everybody going to have a job? Mungkin no kan. So in the body nanti you can say that umur berapa yang sesuai. Okay. Part-time jobs mean jobs doing during free time. Okay, thank you. How about this group? Nobody interested? Oh, you. Who is the owner of this group? Firdaus. Anyone? Any other group doing the same topic as this? This is freedom. Here. Oh, everybody is around Shafiq. Let's read them. Let's have a look at that group. Tengok sama tak? Or you can top up. Any ideas there? That's the purpose of having this ni. So we can exchange our opinion. So that group kata nak define tu aja kan. Yang tu father one, mothers ramai. Amboi. Okay. Do you need extra time? 1 more minute. Is it okay? Okay. Top up as many things that you have. only one group doing this, right? So you don't have other info. Do you have any idea to top up? What do you think? You agree? School students, not university students. Yes, you understand the question. Correct. Alright, I have to stop your discussion. Okay, have you got extra information for your topic? Okay, so get back to your group. Okay, get back to your group, please. Okay. Okay, so now we have add-on information, right? Okay, you have add-on the information. Right? Yes? Yes, good. Okay, so our next step, we have gathered all the information. The hardest part for you to start writing. Betul tak? Semua ramai students kata, teacher tak tahu nak start. Betul? You have got all the information but you don't know how to start the sentence. Okay, start with simplest one. Okay. We already have tadi, we arrange whether we want to give definition first or view first or lead in. Okay, now, look at the writing organizer, our writing organizer here, right? Okay, I have provide you the sample how to arrange this. This is according to my way. It's up to you. You want to give the lead in first or the thesis statement first. Okay, before we end our session, so about 3 or 4 minutes, can we write a quite short introduction paragraph based on the information that we have? Can we? Yes. Okay, when we want to write, we have to bear in mind, are we going to use present or past tense? Sure? Yes, it depends. It depends on the context. Okay? If you are given, if you want to give examples from the years back, so you have to you use past tense. Okay? If you are going to give examples from the current situation, so you use past or present? Present. Okay? So about 3 minutes, can you write the introduction paragraph on that whiteboard? Okay? Together with your friends. Turn it over. Turn it over. Okay, so use this pattern, okay, sample, to write at the back. Okay, so easier to show to your friends later. Nowadays, many students nak guna many or nak guna percentage? Nowadays, about berapa? About 30% of the students, sekolah menengah, sekolah rendah. About 30% of secondary school students
are not going to tuition.
Do not attend any tuition class. Okay, you can start writing now. don't worry about the grammar mistakes. Jangan risau. Yeah? Kita tulis dulu because we are not doing editing yet. Okay. Okay, remember, don't worry about the grammar mistakes because we are in this step. Okay, we are writing now. We are not editing yet. Okay. Are you doing on your own? Or can we just write it here and then we can share with our friends? Tulis satu je. Okay? We share with our friends later. So everybody can have a share. Okay. Any color that you like.
Any color that you like. So using green. Choose green. I buy you up. So please choose green.
Okay, so in Malaysia, 40% of teenagers are involved in crime and social problems. Why? So, jadi kita pun letaklah soalan dia because we have to always relate to the question, kan? So, should parents give children more freedom? Kan? Dia dah relate dah tu dengan topik. Kalau tak ada, nanti orang tak tahu what topic are you talking about. Kena ada lah. Betul lah tu. Betul. You are on the right track. Okay, that's it. That's the lead in. Okay, and then going to the topic. Oh, you already given your statement. I agree with this statement. What statement? Yes, basically we need to write the. I agree with this. Okay, you just underline. So later when you want to write in your essay, you just copy the question, right? Because okay, and then what else are you going to write for the introduction? Do you have you given the definition? Not yet. You are going to continue with definition. You already give the thesis statement. That's good. Okay. Right. Okay. Yes. Yes. Betul? Okey. Lepas tu, topik dia, is tuition necessary? You buat tanda tanya. So that dia akan jadi people want to know the answer whether you agree or disagree. Okay? Lepas tu, tanda soal and then give your definition. Tuitions means apa? Kan? Okay? Kat sini macam kat sini dia hanya satu je kan, tuition je yang nak kena ni. Jadi ayat ni tak perlulah. Tuition means apa? Stop setakat tu je. Pas. Kan tadi you dah ada kan? Alright. Okay, done? No. that's your lead in tadi kan? Okay. Dah nak terus bagi your judgement dah, your ni, reason dah. Tak apa, that's okay dah. It'll make them stress. Lepas tu, definition. Ni ayat definition kat sini kan. Apa? Children means apa? Freedom means apa? Okay, do you need extra time for this? Banyak nak masa lagi? No more. Almost done. Okay, you are almost there. You are almost there. Are you writing on that thing? Not that. Dah. Straight away on that thing. And then we are doing, later we can edit together. Kan? Tulis kat sini terus. So we can show to our friends. Yes. Boleh? Cost of living. The increase in cost of living, peningkatan dalam apa? Cost of living lah, kan? Kos sara hidup makes it difficult. Okay. Okay, done? Okay. Definition. Okay, from here kan kita ada apa ni? Apa? Children means apa? People age berapa-berapa tu kan? Freedoms means apa? Okay. Okay, overall, have you come up with the introduction paragraph? Class? Yes. Are you okay? You have halfway with the introduction paragraph, right? Okay, what makes it lambat sikit for you to complete the paragraph? Because you are thinking of the language, is it? Yes. Don't worry about the language. Later we can edit. Okay. Okay. So far, do you think that you have a clearer view how to answer this type of questions compared to before this? When you were in Form 4, do you have a clearer one now? Yes. So when later during exam or during our class, another class, if I give you this kind of questions, are you going to answer it? Sure. Okay. So far, okay, because time is almost up. Okay. Look again at our success criteria today. What do you think? Have you achieved the first one, a draft of an introduction paragraph? Yes. Sure? Even though it is halfway, right? Yes. And then, have you given your personal opinion about the topic? Yes. Sure, everybody has given your own opinion, your own 2 cents. Yes. Where's 2 cents? 2 cents. Your opinions, right? Sure. What do you think? Today, are you on the successful side, or you are on still the not so sure, don't know how to write? Still on the fence. Sangat bahaya. Okay, you are going to fall. Okay, so now look at your friends on your left. You have a friend on your left? No. On your right? Yes. Okay, put your hand on your friend's shoulder. Okay. Why? Okay lah. Right. Put your hands on your friend's shoulder or look at your friend. Okay, Firdaus, look at his face. Okay, tell him, you did a great job today. Yes, well done. Why? Why I say that? Because you are able to yes, you're able to write the paragraph and you're also able to give your opinion. That's it for today. But later, okay, our reinforcement exercise is, okay, you complete, if you haven't finished the paragraph, right? You complete writing. And, Okay, all of you should read and edit the introduction. Check for what? Check for spelling, yes, grammar, tenses, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Welcome. Okay, thank you.
Okay, baik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, first congratulations to Madam Yusni Anida for being so brave to be the first contestant for this program. Okay, so pada bahagian ini kita dah tengok tadi pengajaran Cikgu Yusni. Okay, jadi hari ini kita akan tengok balik di mana bahagian positifnya, di mana bahagian negatifnya, dan kita akan buat penambahbaikan. Okey, jadi Cikgu Yus pun nanti mungkin akan menerima yang baik dan positif dan juga yang negatif. Cikgu terima supaya kita boleh buat penambahbaikan untuk masa depan. Okey, tadi masih kita tengok daripada pengajaran pada awal. Pentingnya pertama ialah apa beza pengajaran abad ke-21 dengan the traditional teaching. Ada dua, kan? Yang kita pengajaran secara tradisional dengan yang abad ke-21. Jadi secara kasarnya kita tengok, kalau yang abad 21 dia mesti ada aktiviti murid, pergerakan murid. Itu yang penting. Jangan murid diam di tempat duduk dan tak bergerak. Jadi dia akan jadi traditional teaching. Jadi untuk menjadikan dia PAK21, kita cuba wujudkan dalam PDPC kita tu supaya murid bergerak, walaupun hanya berjalan ke depan untuk mengambil sesuatu. Okey, jadi yang penting. Jadi kalau kita tengok dari pengajaran tadi, mungkin ada benda yang kita boleh avoid, mungkin ada benda yang kita should buat dalam pengajaran kita, dan kita jadikan dia sebagai satu nilai tambah. Okey, jadi ada siapa-siapa nak bagi komen untuk Cikgu Yusni tadi tak? Dari segi pengajaran awal, peringkat awal. Okay, make fast. Okay, you can use it one.
Mula-mula sekali saya mengucapkan tahniah kepada Cikgu Yusni Anida yang mengendalikan kelas pada hari ini dengan cukup menarik sekali. Saya amat tertarik dengan cara penghabisan cikgu yang murid mengambil bahagian dengan amat menarik sekali. Tapi jika kita lihat pada permulaan, saya rasa cikgu mengambil masa yang sedikit lama untuk menerangkan konsep semua kepada pelajar. Selepas tu semuanya menarik. Terima kasih.
Yang lain, Cikgu Zuraini.
Assalamualaikum. Tahniah, Teacher Yus. Congratulations. It was a very interesting lesson, and I am also interested on how you tell the students on the objectives. They have to know what their objectives are. So by the end of the lesson, they know whether they achieve what they should achieve during the lesson. That is very interesting. I should have done with my class also. And another one is I am also fascinated with your what more power, the word power, and Ishikawa fishbone, fish heads. Yeah, very interesting. So that students will remember more. They have nowadays students, they when they look at all the words, they will not remember everything. But by putting it in short forms and the head, fish head, I think you capture their attention. They are more interested to do. They are more enthusiastic to try. Okay, so I think that is very good, and congratulations. Yes.
Any more comments?
Okay, pertama sekali tahniah pada Cikgu Yus kerana beranilah sebagai guru yang pertama memulakan konsep PAK21 ni, dan yang pertama sekali saya lihat dalam kaedah tulang ikan itulah di mana macam mana Yus memberikan, maksudnya menjadi penggalak pada mereka untuk berfikir macam mana nak menyelesaikan ataupun membuat huraian kepada isi yang nak diketengahkan. Cuma ada sedikit komen lah daripada saya. Jadi minta you terima secara positif lah. Jadi kalau kita tengok kaedah pengajaran tadi, dia banyak berpusatkan kepada guru lah. Sebab kalau kita tengok hanya hampir pada minit-minit terakhir sajalah pelajar itu baru mula bergerak ke kumpulan-kumpulan lain untuk melihat apa yang dihasilkan oleh kumpulan lain. Tapi sepatutnya saya rasalah untuk Part 21 ni pergerakan murid itu perlu bermula daripada awal. Contohnya katakan Yus minta mereka bagi pandangan contohnya tentang golongan remaja tadi ni, golongan pelajar tadi. Jadi setiap kumpulan tu kalau boleh bagi pandangan, umur berapa yang pandangan mereka lah yang ni pelajar apa, kan? Contohnya, kemudiannya dalam hal ni kita tengok konsep sharing tu kurang lah. Jadi patutnya kalau katakan kita galakkan pelajar itu berikan pandangan, saya rasa pelajar-pelajar itu boleh sharing maklumat-maklumat awal, untuk ditambah baik oleh YUS. Jadi saya rasa itu sajalah, dari keseluruhannya memuaskanlah.
Okey, cikgu tambah sikit dah. Seperti tadi yang cikgu beritahu pada awal, kita mesti ada dalam konsep PAK 21 pengajaran dengan yang traditional teaching mesti ada beza. Okey, yang pertama tadi cikgu Yus, kalau apa yang cikgu sebut, cikgu Yus cuba ambil cara yang positif ya, dari sudut yang positif. Yang pertama betul seperti kata cikgu Tumpah tadi, dia agak nampak teacher centered. Why? Sebab kita nampak teacher is doing all the talking. Daripada awal teacher is doing all the talking. So kalau yang bolehnya, sebaiknya kita bagi daripada awal tu student yang do the writing. Misalnya nak lukis fishbone tadi, kan kita boleh mula dengan pergerakan pertama, murid ke depan untuk lukis fishbone yang kosong tadi sajalah sebelum kita isi apa-apa. Jangan kita siap-siap lukis tadi. Okey, yang kedua, kalau teacher doing all the talkings dalam English ni, macam mana murid nak mahirkan diri dia bercakap dalam bahasa Inggeris? Jadi cikgu kena cuba bagi murid tu bersuara, bagi dia yang keluarkan pendapat dan sebagainya. Jadi kalau kita yang terlalu mengawal kelas, jadi dia tak ada peluang untuk mengeluarkan pendapat dia dalam bahasa Inggeris terutamanya. Okey, kalau dalam bahasa Melayu tu lain, sebab kita nak bagi dia berani dalam bahasa Inggeris itu. Okey, kemudian students answering in groups. So kalau boleh, masa kita PDP tu kita cuba call by their names. Supaya kita nampak budak pun akan rasa dihargai, murid mengenali dia. Murid itu rasa guru mengenali dia. Okey. Kemudian time factor, tadi nampak kita dah terlebih dalam 10 minit. Okey, mungkin time factor tu agak terlari tadi kan. Okey, yang should be done, yang satu ialah guru bergerak around the class masa aktiviti. Mungkin masa pengajaran tu cikgu hanya di depan. Itu yang menjadikan dia teacher centered tadi tu, sebab guru hanya di depan. Okey, sebab dalam PAK 21 dia mesti macam we guide by their side. Kita ke sebelah dia untuk membantu. Kemudian kalau boleh satu lagi, kita add in the ICT part. Mungkin kita guna kan tadi cikgu nampak ada penggunaan dictionary. So kita boleh wujudkan satu dictionary, electronic dictionary, kita paparkan sana, murid yang nak guna perkataan tu dia pergi guna sajalah, makna dia kita nak murid tu bergerak. Oh tak dah. Oh itu sebabnya lah. I see that, itu menjadikan benda yang kita buat nilai tambah lah. I see. Okay. Nanti kita okey, makna kita perlu mic pada mereka juga nak. Okey. And then kita nak build self confidence in student dalam bercakap bahasa Inggeris. Itu yang penting. Kan kalau tidak dia tak boleh nak bersuara. Benda tu jadi satu ketakutan. Okey, dan cikgu nampak satu added value yang kita boleh buat dalam bilik ini ialah pertama satu ialah kita nak make the student understand the concept. Macam tadi kita guna gallery walk. Kalau ikutnya gallery walk tu kita tampar di keliling dan murid bergerak. Tapi apa cikgu nampak tadi seolah macam one stay, others stray. Okey, then kita kena buat nilai tambah cikgu Nurhizan. Beri yang whiteboard. Kan? Bukan whiteboard, dia softboard punya untuk lekatkan. Okey, thank you yang tu. Kemudian satu lagi untuk nak letakkan dia dalam grup, kita boleh warnakan meja ni dengan pelapik warna siap-siap. So dia nampak dalam grup dah kan. Senang, you can call them by groups. Okay. And the one thing lagi satu ialah masa you nak tunjuk kerja murid dalam grup, kita boleh make use of the screen beam kan? So that kita boleh pancar dan murid dan berkumpulan ni juga boleh share. Nah, jadi itu benda-benda tak boleh guna juga sebab so something wrong with this room lah. Okay. So ada benda-benda yang nak dibuat tapi tak boleh. Okay. So kita bear in mind supaya benda ni tak berlaku sebentar lagi ataupun mungkin besok punya pengabaran. Okay. So Cikgu Yusni ada nak sebut cakap apa-apa sebelum kita akhiri?
Terima kasih sebab diberi peluang ni, and then terima kasih juga sebab bagi cadangan-cadangan untuk improvement and all. Mungkin terlalu teacher centered sebab terlalu fokus on exam tu, exam oriented kan, because students suka topik ni tapi student tak pandai, that's why terlalu kena guide. Itulah jadi teacher centered tu. And kita dah prepare awal, everything dah put on the table, sepatutnya the runner yang kena bangun ambil kan, tapi we have prepared to save time, so itulah jadi teacher centered tersebut. If not, kalau dalam kelas betul memang diorang go stray lah cari barang semua. That's it, thank you.
Okay, apapun, thank you very much to Cikgu Yusni Anida kerana beliau merupakan orang yang pertama untuk program ini, this ikon guru PAK 21, dan makna dia lepas ni semua ketakutan guru lain dah hilang kerana dimulakan oleh Cikgu Yus. Sure, isn't it, sir? Okay, terima kasih semua. Jadi kita tunggu untuk penggambaran selanjutnya. Terima kasih.